What if I told you that by simply changing how you eat, you can instantly unlock more nutrients from your food and avoid many common digestive issues, such as gas, bloating, or other unpleasant bodily sensations? Now, personally, I love to eat. It's my favorite part of the day. However, regardless of how happy eating a tasty meal makes you feel, the thing is, digestion is one of the biggest stressors your body faces on a daily basis, as it requires lots of energy and many systems in the body to all work happily together in order to transform that tasty meal of yours into the energy that your cells need. So, with that said, here are 7 easy tips to improve digestion instantly and unlock more nutrients from the food that you eat, which technically you did pay for. So, let's get the most out of that hard-earned cash, beginning with tip number 1. Use anticipation to your advantage. Did you know that digestion actually begins before you take your first bite of food? Yep, it starts in the brain. And by taking a second before taking your first bite to smell, imagine the taste, or simply just look at your food, the more time your brain has to send signals that food is on its way, resulting in more saliva and stomach acid production to enhance digestion. Let me quickly share how this works, beginning with stomach acid. Stomach acid is essential for breaking down the nutrients in the food you eat, so you can absorb them properly. Also, due to its acidity, it helps destroy any nasty bacteria and parasites that you may have unfortunately eaten. So if you want to avoid any food poisoning, this tip just may save you some future sprints to the toilet. When it comes to saliva, this actually contains enzymes to help pre-digest nutrients from the food that you chew, while also moistening it up so that it'll better slide down the entire digestive tract comfortably. Simply put, the more saliva you infuse into every bite, the easier it is for the rest of the body to digest. So yes, by simply building up some pre-meal anticipation before taking that first bite, you can naturally increase your digestive juices and break down more of that food effectively. However, if you want a booster, have a quick bite or sip of something sour before your meal, such as some apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, or bonus points on some umeboshi plum, and let it rain. Tip number 2, chew your food more. So check this out. The more that you chew your food, the less likely you are to choke. Okay, let's move on to the less obvious reasons here. By thoroughly chewing your food, the more you can better absorb the valuable macronutrients within the food. And here's how. When eating foods high in fat or carbs, the more you chew, the more the enzymes in your saliva can pre-digest these macronutrients before they enter the stomach, which in result get you more nutrients and save you energy, as your organs won't have to grind it up on your lazy jaw's behalf. Now, when it comes to high protein foods, which require even more energy to digest, the more you can physically chop them up, the easier it is for the rest of the digestive system to extract the amino acids from the protein to improve your biceps or other important things like your mood or your sleep. Tip number 3, limit processed foods. Processed food requires far more energy to digest than natural whole foods. The reason why is during processing, a lot of the natural essential nutrients within those ingredients gets removed, such as fiber, vitamins, minerals, etc., which are all actually required to provide the energy needed to digest whatever is left in that packaged snack. As a result, our body has to steal those missing nutrients from within our own cells to facilitate digestion, which in turn leaves you more hungry and tired. My advice here, learn how to cook some real food, and this will do you plenty of good overall. Tip number 4, try not to overeat, even though that this is one of the hardest things to do. This one is particularly challenging for me. Okay, I'll be honest, I fail often, but hey, it's part of being a human, right? So here is why this is an important goal to keep in mind at mealtime. And hey, if you fail, I'm not gonna judge you. The thing is, when you eat too much and overwhelm the system, the body needs to dedicate a ton of energy and blood flow to your digestive organs to try and keep up. And as a result, the less energy you will physically and mentally have for other important tasks in your day, such as thinking, exercises, and other important tasks that do require blood flow elsewhere. Now keep in mind that it generally takes the body about 20 minutes to start to feel full. So chew slowly, appreciate a nice glass of water during your meal, and most importantly, try to begin your meal not in a semi-state of starvation. This should definitely help increase your success rate here. Tip number 5, exercise. Not while eating, of course. They say that abs are made in the kitchen. Well, it turns out that abs help you digest whatever you cook in the kitchen. I guess they were close, right? After you take a bite of food, the digestive organs then need to activate a lot of muscles to squeeze, grind, and transport that food along the digestive highway. And it turns out the stronger muscles you have around your midsection and digestive organs, the better your internal muscles can squeeze away and properly liquefy your last meal. Cool, hey? So hit the floor and give me 20 crunches. I'll wait. Tip number 6, drink more water. Not only has this simple tip been proven effective to help make you feel more full and reduce overeating, here are a few more interesting benefits of drinking plenty of water in terms of digestive health. It reduces constipation and dry poop. It helps heal the gut lining to prevent leaky gut and lack of nutrient absorption, and it also enhances digestion by creating more stomach acid for breakdown. It can even also help avoid ulcers by thickening the lining in your stomach from acid burns. With all that said, cheers! Tip number 7, eat more probiotics, your gut's favorite food. Probiotics are the good bacteria that populate your digestive tract. They are also one of the most powerful things you can eat in regards to healing your overall health of your gut and body for that matter. A good balance of probiotics in your gut can strengthen your immune system, help you better absorb and digest nutrients from your food, leave less room for other harmful bacteria to populate the gut and cause other issues. It'll calm inflammation throughout the body and even boost your mood and mental health. Now, who doesn't want a tall order of that one? So in case you're wondering where and how you can eat more probiotics, just keep in mind that pretty much anything fermented will get you started. Some common options could be kimchi, fermented veggies, miso, and yogurt. So as you can see, improving your digestion is not only simple, but it can also provide you with a great range of additional health benefits in general. So pick your favorite tips from this list and try them out at your next meal. To review these tips in written form, please check out the link in the description below. And if you like this video and want more tips or insights into the wonderful world of food and nutrition, I suggest you hit that subscribe button, like this video, and leave me a comment if you are so brave. I would love to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.